Alrighty guys, on this episode, today's the day we're finally going to take Kevin's truck for, I guess, a shakedown run.
Maiden voyage.
Maiden voyage. It doesn't have a safety on it yet, but I got a 7-day transfer registration dealy thing, so it is going to get safetied early next week, but that way we're somewhat legal. The guys just did a quickie eyeball alignment with the proper tools. I'm not sure what you guys want to call it, but
Just large inside mics.
yeah, there we go. So yeah, we're pretty good. So, and we did kind of just a quick walk around with inspecting everything. Oh yeah, the bumpers are on. Gotta get that.
We're gonna change.
Yeah, we'll get stainless steel bolts and then paint them black. Running boards are on. Wipers are on. It's dirty as hell, but we're gonna go wash it in a minute, hopefully. So yeah,
We had a heck of a time with painting those running boards.
yeah, took 2 times, but it's worth it.
Bad can, bad paint. There's defective paint on one, so we had to get another can and sand it all down and do it all over again.
We're victorious and we won. But yeah, Derek took the time last night to start cleaning up his Studebaker grill and knocking it down to bare metal. So gold star for that. Looks pretty good. So yeah, I guess we'll try to fire up this old turd here, and I guess we'll go for a boot and see what happens. I know we need fuel. It's on empty. The gas gauge actually does work. So yeah.
Yeah, we gotta move a bunch of vehicles.
Yeah, we've got to move a whole bunch of vehicles, so yeah. But yeah, I think our first step is to go to go to the car wash. Here's our ghetto license plate they give you from AutoPack. So that's what they give you for a week. So, and who knows, maybe even during this video we'll even do a burnout. Kevin's not here, so. And those are my back tires that I donated to the project, so roast the shit out of them. Alright, we'll be back in a minute because we got to move a bunch of vehicles. See you soon.
Getting in with the running boards on. Cruising in the 52. Actually, it's the 51. Going to Canadian Tire, then the car wash.
My beater.
Screwing up my day?
That's just screwing up my day. I'm gonna go Pimpy Games. But it's screwing up my
I got
day.
more rags in it too.
Okay. So we need to find some. Yeah, you can taste these two. Look at that.
No.
Okay, you stay out here. He's coming with me. What do we need?
Just a rag set.
And I think you guys gonna run. Get what is it?
Yeah, grab a camera, see phone.
You want to see from
I'll
the
come with
516?
you.
That'd be great.
It's screwing up my day.
It is. We were supposed to go to the city, weren't we?
Yeah.
Well,
It's stupid.
the game will be there tomorrow.
Actually, it might not.
You figure?
But we're going after this.
It's kind of like roadkill. You know, they always got to buy tools and whatnot, and kind of shit the bed. We need a 5/16 wrench.
Uh-huh.
All right, good thing we're Canadian Tire.
Uh-huh.
All right, I got my basket. I'm David Freiberger, and this is Mike Finnegan. Hope you like this episode of Roadkill.
We had to wait like 15 minutes because they got the wrenches behind glass, and so the first person we asked couldn't open it, so they had to get a manager or some sort of supervisor. Then they had to walk us up to the till for a $25 wrench set. Anyways, and we got metric that was on sale. I'm going to use the 8mm for 5/16.
Yeah, we didn't want to spend the extra like $5, so we bought metrics. Stubbies. Cheap, cheap.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
One single wrench was 13 bucks. This wrench set was 25. How does that make any sense?
Waste of money.
Shush, kid.
We're on Pimpy Games Day.
I don't think we're going to PB games today.
Yes, we are. We're going to see...
Okay, we got a bunch of rags. Let's get the gas.
Yeah. I got a tube here too.
No, I went.
No, you don't. You just go away. There's a hill. Go play.
I wasn't.
Bobbing down the highway in the 50s Fun Ford.
Okay guys, so we went to the city, the big city, on our maiden voyage. Everything seems to be all right now. We got the carburetor kind of sorted out, but I think tomorrow we'll probably monkey around with it a little bit. But took it to the city, no problems. Went and seen a few friends there, and kind of shot the ship for a few minutes. But yeah, so truck's basically almost done. Just some little tinkering here and there and whatnot, but it's all to be expected with a newer vehicle, or when you get a vehicle on the road. Kind of gave it a very half-assed wash job. Oh, right there. I'm not even used to it. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh. Well, there we go. Phew. Just can't want to release. Yeah, it feels weird. Yeah, there's the motor. Didn't let us down.
Runs cool.
Yeah, well, it runs cool. Didn't even get to 150.
Good oil pressure.
Yeah.
Got to play with the timing just a bit. But otherwise, the first voyage on this thing was pretty good. Runs, drives straight,
No rattles.
brakes, no rattles,
No bangs. No
no
farts.
bangs. Yeah.
But yeah, the front end sure looks good with these custom headlight bezels. Still like to know what they were from, but talk Kevin into maybe putting some baby beauty rings. I'd say put baby moons, but he says no. I think I'm gonna try it and see what it looks like when it's at my place tomorrow. That bed sure turned out pretty nice, especially with that nice little V8 emblem in there. So, yeah, all in all, the truck turned out pretty good. Pretty happy. On to the next one soon. I guess that'll be the Studebaker and a few other vehicles. So anyway, I guess there's only one less thing left to do here, and we all know what that is. So we're back in a minute. Look pretty cool going down the road. Hopefully it's not going to be a windy summer. Well guys, I hope you like this video. Like, share, subscribe. We'll definitely catch you on the next build. Have a good one guys. Stay safe.